Good afternoon. We are back with the Public Service Commission of South Carolina in docket number 2023-70-G. We are returning from closed session back into open session. Let's take a roll call of commissioners. With us virtually, we have Commissioner Irvin and Commissioner Justin Williams. Present in the hearing room, we have Commissioner Thomas, Commissioner Carolee Williams, Commissioner Caston, and Chair Belser. Forgot my own name. Mr. Elliott, are you through with the witness?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. CMC Steel.
No questions, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Direct Energy Business Marketing.
Thank you, Chair Belser. Mr. Gray, just a couple of questions on this arbitrage issue that seems to be mushrooming here. Conceptually, would it be arbitrage if a marketer acquired gas for its South Carolina customers? It could deliver that gas to Dominion City Gate, but instead chose to divert that gas to higher paying parties in other states. Would that be theoretically an example of arbitrage?
Could you ask that question again? If a marketer bought gas for delivery to South Carolina and took it somewhere else, would that be arbitrage?
Yes.
Of
Assuming they could deliver it to South Carolina.
Would that be arbitrage? I mean, they're selling it at a higher price. They're buying low and selling high somewhere else. So, I mean, it depends on the delivery obligations. If they are required to deliver to South Carolina and they divert it somewhere else, that certainly seems more nefarious than if they buy it somewhere in the Southeast and have a suite of places they could deliver it to, and choose somewhere else.
Right, and I'm not trying to characterize this as innocent or nefarious. I just want to know if that's the definition of arbitrage. You've got gas.
Yeah, yeah. So the definition of arbitrage that I spoke about a few moments ago requires a sale of high-priced gas. And as we discussed here a few moments ago, there is no sale of high-priced gas in this, and we've been using the term arbitrage as a very useful shorthand, but it is not an arbitrage because there is not a sale of high-priced gas.
Right, and I'm not talking about Texican practices now, I'm just talking conceptually. So are there also situations where a marketer can acquire gas supply at the wellhead, buy it at a fixed price, but then because of pipeline constraints is not able to deliver all that gas to the city gate for Dominion's customers on rate 35?
Yes, that's certainly possible that there could be constraints through the.
Right. Thank you. So, there was a suggestion in page 6 of Andrew Miller's surrebuttal that this whole nefarious arbitrage situation could be solved if Dominion could specify in its rate 35 tariff that standby service is available only when there's a curtailment order or operational flow order that would prevent the customer's independent gas supply from being delivered to Dominion City Gate. Do you have an opinion on whether that would cure this nefarious arbitrage issue?
I've not put thought into that. I will comment, though, that there are constraints that arise that are not during operational flow order or curtailment periods. So.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That's all my questions.
Thank you, Mr. Drews. SCANA Energy Marketing.
No questions, Madam Chair.
Department of Consumer Affairs.
No questions. Thank you.
Office of Regulatory Staff.
No questions, Madam Chair.
Commissioners. Mr. Gray, thank you for your testimony. Appreciate
Thank you,
your
Madam
patience.
Chair and Commissioners. It's
And you
been a
may
pleasure.
stand down. Okay. I think we've covered all the witnesses. Anything further? I do need for y'all to, get with with Ms. Clausen, if you would, and talk about some proposed order dates. We do have to have a decision fairly quickly, so, let's look at that. If y'all could meet with her before y'all leave. Thank you for your patience today. I apologize for no lunch break. I did not think it would take this long past 1 o'clock. And so, no, that's on me. But I do appreciate your patience, and as always, I appreciate your professionalism in your presentations and that of your witnesses as well. I think we have an excellent bar that practices here, and I just appreciate the job y'all do. So if there's nothing further, other than the proposed orders, we will close this hearing and notify you of our decision at a commission business meeting in the near future.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Y'all have a good afternoon and safe travels to those of you that have to travel. We're adjourned.